Hey, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you to share with you all my 35-week twin pregnancy update. So I am just very blessed and happy and filled with joy because so many people, when I found out that I was expecting twins, they were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But then also concerns start coming in about how most twin pregnancies, you don't go full term. Most women can have their babies anywhere between 24 to 32, 34 weeks. And that's still like really preterm, like, the baby might not have chances of surviving. The babies might come out too small. You can't take them home. They might need help breathing and have to be on like a ventilator or something to help them breathe and function and things like that. And so I had a lot of scares. My husband's side of the family, they have a lot of twins, which I didn't know until after I got pregnant. So I was just like, wow, yeah, nice way for me to find out now. But on his side of the family, some of the twins didn't make it. And so that kind of discouraged me a lot because I'm just like, well, I have his genes and my genes, and I'm just like, Lord, what if something happens to one baby or both babies? I was just really just kind of worried. And I know I shouldn't be, especially being a believer, that I know God takes care of everything and He doesn't put more on you than you can bear. And so that's why I'm so happy today to say, yes, I have made it to my 35-week mark. And today is actually Tuesday, so I'm closer to 36 weeks actually, and so I will be considered full term at 37 weeks. So I'm hoping and praying my little boys will stay in there for at least another week or two so we can get past that mark. But if not, I'm just glad to make it past the preterm labor stage. So yes. Me and my husband, we also decided the names for the boys. I'm not gonna say it now because we want to wait until they're born and then we're gonna tell everyone the names. That's what we agreed on. So I'm gonna wait till then. But for a hint, they are biblical names, and I'm just so ready to meet them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to hold you both and just look in both of you and just be crying and just, I don't know. I just think it's so beautiful to be able to be a mother. I used to always hear stereotypes coming up about, oh, being a mom is just too much work and it drains you. You're not the same anymore. You're never going to find a babysitter, so you won't be able to have time to go out. All these things thrown at you, and it's like America really hates kids. Like, I'm sorry to say that in that aspect, but they do. Like, there's rarely people who say, I just love kids, I love having kids. Like, everyone's for abortions, Planned Parenthood, I'm not ready yet. Kids distract you from your goals and yada yada. But no, it is such a blessing to have kids. I'm telling you, like, since I've been pregnant, even with my son DJ, I've seen so many women who cannot have kids, and I feel really hurt for them because I want every woman to be able to experience the joy and the love of having babies, nonetheless twins. But yes, just being able to be a mother, period, that's just a beautiful feeling to me. And I just turned 24, so I'm 26, so I'm getting up in the grown and sexy club now. Not literally, but you know what I mean. About to be hitting the 25 mark soon next year, so I'm like, okay. But yeah, most people are like, oh, I don't see myself having kids. I'm like 30. Well, I don't never hit 40, but at least 30. And I just be like, God, let your will be done in my life. If you see me having kids at 22, 21, 18, whatever, I'm ready for your will because I want to be able to raise my children up the right way and give them things that I didn't have a chance of getting from a spiritual aspect, not just mainly material, but mainly a spiritual aspect. Growing up with my child having a dad, because I didn't really experience that growing up. So those are just wonderful things that I'm looking forward to with my boys. And yeah, anyone else out there that's expecting, congratulations. If you come across this video, if you're expecting twins, double congratulations. And yeah, so I'm just really just counting the days down until it's time for me to go. They've sent me to the emergency room probably about 3 times now for false labor. I won't say false contractions, because you have Braxton Hicks contractions that happen once your journey starts coming to an end, when it's almost time for you to have your baby. You start experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions to practice. And also I have to practice and keep myself moisturized. Like, I drink water, but I was just drinking enough for myself, and it's like, dude, duh, you have twins. So now I'm having to drink like 10 glasses of water a day or more, like a gallon pretty much will probably be the best thing. And then I'm like constantly trying to run to the bathroom, because after all that water, yeah, you're going to be going to the bathroom. So yeah, I'm getting the rest of my bag packed for the hospital, all that stuff. I remember last year with DJ, I had packed so much stuff that I didn't need. But yeah, if you all want me to make a separate video on what's in my hospital bag, I will make a bag. I said I will make a bag. I'll make a video on sharing what I have in my hospital bag. Because you really won't need too much. You are going to want to bring your little basic stuff, but you don't need like a lot of stuff like you see on some of these articles and stuff. Like when I looked online to see what I need to bring, they were telling me to bring all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, when I got there, I'm like, I didn't need half of this stuff. So I know this time around, and I'm just praying and hoping. I ask you all to pray for me that I do have a vaginal delivery. That is another thing I want to talk about. Baby B is head down, but baby A is considered breech. He's like sideways, so he's not really all the way up, but he's not all the way down. So he's like sideways, but they still consider him breech. So hopefully baby B has moved and took baby's A position. That way I can go ahead and push and have baby B be closer to my uterus. And I just don't want a C-section. I mean, I know a lot of women who have had C-section, they said everything was fine. But then I've also ran into a lot more women who said that their C-section, their scars still hurt. The dangers of C-sections, meaning that if they cut you wrong or you react wrong to the medicine or whatever they give you there, like, you can like bleed out, like, it's just so many things. And I'm just like still going to the Lord in prayer about that. Like, God, please allow me to have a vaginal delivery, because I don't want them cutting me. So please, if you are coming across this video, please say a quick prayer for me that I will have healthy babies and that I will have a vaginal delivery. They share with me they will be delivering me in the operating room, just in case while they are trying to deliver me, if one of the babies decide to flip up, if they start having fetal distress, if one of the heart rates go down, anything that could happen, they just want me in the operating room. So then that way things can be going safely. So I was just like, I like my other room, but all this best for the baby. I'm for that. So yeah, those little things I just wanted to touch in on there. My cravings are still the same. I still love chips, cereal. I'm starting to like grilled cheeses now. And ice cream. I'm not really a big ice cream person, but since I've been pregnant, yeah. Popsicles, ice cream sandwiches, chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, whatever kind of ice cream it is, I want it. So yeah, that is pretty much about it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to wrap it up because, again, I'm going to get up to 10 minutes and I don't want to be rambling on too much. So thank you for watching this video, and hopefully my next vlog I'll be showing you my babies. So until next time, bye.
Beautiful life inside, living, moving, breathing, so let hope arise. God knew what he was doing when he gave beautiful, beautiful life.
Dear sister, I hear the place you at. I know it ain't nothing easy about going through that. There's a baby in your womb, but you wasn't